Hello and welcome everybody to the Friday evening stream. We do have tonight a 2v2 coming up from the CivFR 2v2's, and in the chat right here they are going about the bans. I do have to point out we do have a map chosen for tonight. It is going to be Island Plates being played by them in a 2v2 format. That means we're going to have a lot of naval warfare sprinkled in with maybe some takeovers by horses. We're going to see what happens, and of course get ready for some awesomeness action here. Hello there, big dog. Good evening, sir. We got Sino Mooney in the house. Hello there, and good evening, sir. Welcome, Holly the Spider. Hello, welcome. We got Flying Conquest. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Bon dia, Cowboys. Hello there, senorita. How are you doing? We do have a Goober Dragger 13 in the house. Good evening, sir, and welcome. There is indeed, morning somewhere. Definitely, we do need to pay attention to the morning. The best meal, the most important meal of the day. Good shoot, bonsoir, monsieur, et bienvenue sur la stream. I do hope you're going to have a good time with us tonight, and definitely want to catch you in the next land. Let's see each other then. Bob1717, good evening, sir, and welcome. I saw also Litz KV. Good evening, sir, and Plasma 0009. Hello and welcome. Indeed, excited for the game. We do have Salty Capybara picking up that first promotion, and of course, Willkommen. I do hope you're gonna have a great time with us, man. And I assumed it just, poked in a little bit in the chat and said hello, and then went out. He did want to say he's going to lurk, but definitely welcome, sir. And I do hope you're still going to get to enjoy this when you're going to actually get to see it in the full powerfulness. Star Spanky, buonasera, domnule. Hello. Crazy. Coming back to the game here, as you can see, we do have... we do have two maps removed, Bermuda and Lysenfjord. Both of them are going to be taken away. It looks like the players did negotiate a little bit at the beginning to see what's going to happen here. Oh, thank you so much, Trojan Man 25 Prime Gaming. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Island Plates, indeed, a Renaissance Age victory. It might be, you never know, but we might actually see something, scarier. Maybe we're gonna see them fight until they're gonna hit ironclads. That's definitely gonna be the day. I would love to see that. We do have another text over here. IceLuc, if we remap and we see one of those wonders, cause the remap refresh wonder. Sometimes just tell it if we're gonna remap. Okay. Okay, confirm. I guess they're talking about me, so I'm gonna confirm that. We do have also the ban phase started up over here. Let's see, Dido, Norway, Byzantium, Coupe, Juan III, that's Portugal, Dutch, Eleanor, England, and then coming up Scythia. I believe they should go for 5 or 6 bans. There are quite a few bans to be taken out of the game here, and of course the players are gonna be really careful how they're gonna do this. 2, 4, 6, 8, and now at the moment they should go for one more, or maybe I guess we'll see. Imagine banning my Norway. Yeah, I know, right? Also, both. Good evening, sir. That's how you read it, right? I3OT. That's how you read it. BOT. Good evening, sir. And also, Trojan, I don't know why it always gives me the notification the day before my actual sub. Kick W, bro. It happens. Imagine banning my Norway. Oh man. Australia. Okay, there we go. The 9th ban went in. Australia is gonna be the day. So they do still have Victoria. They let me see. Japan. Yeah, Japan is in. Indo is also in. Rome is in. There are quite a few options for them to go for when they're going to start picking. In the last ban over here, they need to be extremely careful not to actually let one of those OP ones in. And I do believe Victoria is one of those. Definitely we're going to need to take a look here. Also, please don't ban my Portugal. It was banned, Angie Jimmy. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. It was banned. They went for purge as the last ban, so 10 bans to go. And of course, they're now going to go for the picks. Instant pick on Japan. We're probably going to see Victoria coming up next with something else. Really curious what Demonar and Burrize are going to go for. Yeah, there we go. Indo and Vicky. That seems it was a no-brainer. And of course, SoftStyle is going to need to pick up Spain. Spain went under the radar. Spain. Oh my god. The B2 bomber Spain is coming up over here, and we're going to need to see what the players are going to do with it. Of course, it does benefit from those very nice early fleets and early armadas. That's gonna be so terrible for his opponents. We do need to see what Philip II, played by IceLuc, is gonna do tonight. Also, Commander King, good evening, sir. Fast draft indeed. Well, that is how the 2v2s are being played on. Very fast games to take care of. And of course, we do need to check out how this game will start. Just let me see, just to confirm. I need to speak out if I see band wonder. Okay. Kalimera. Okay. Okay, so we got IceLuc on Philip II. Demonar is probably gonna go for Indonesia, Gitarja. We got Burrize on Victoria, SoftStyle on Hojo Tokumun, and we're just seconds away from starting the loading screen. Bermuda and Lysenfjord have been banned from this lobby. The teams did negotiate a ban, especially for the island plates map, and it did go through. Now we're gonna need to see what kind of map this is gonna be like. A lot of naval action is gonna be upon us in just a few seconds here. Let me actually take a look. Okay, there we go. Why is Bermuda banned? Because sometimes it gives you an undeserved advantage. Basically, you are allowed to attack. Sometimes it's in such a position that allows you to attack your opponent while your opponent cannot actually attack back. Because you can, it's not a two-way, right? You can only go through it and not back from the location. Yeah. Okay, so islands. Oh my god, SoftStyle so close. We got Japan over here on the west side. Looks like he's gonna have a decent amount of cities to settle here. I see a 1, I see a 2, I see a 3, and I see a 4 and 5, and definitely he can go for quite a few of them. Going builder first for that reef fish tile to get improved. A lot of population is going to come out of that fish, and from what I can see, he should get 2 of them in the capital. Very nice, by the way. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get that nice and juicy extra settle on the cocoa tiles. 6 gold per turn coming up from there, and he does have a second city to settle on the west side over here. From what I can see, he's quite close to Indonesia. This is gonna be quite distracting. I gotta say, Indonesia is so close to him. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. We do have Indonesia with an this is, oh my god, this is, I don't know about this, boys. I mean, they're not gonna see each other, they're not gonna vote according to their proximity here, but it looks like Demonar is playing with fire. He might get burned. He went for the greedy settle, the 2-2, which kind of makes sense. Went off the fresh water here. He does have, as you can see, a turtle reef, and of course multiple cities to settle to the north. Oh, but he has +5 Japan right next to him. The good thing is he does also have like 1 tile chokes to defend behind, and this is how to say, deep water line that nobody could actually push through. So this, at least this, I don't know, he has some defense. We're gonna need to check it out. Of course, Demonar here will start building up, getting a builder. We'll start to also get some huts over here, and from what I can see, he definitely will need to start scouting soon with the boat. Get a boat, bro, you gotta see the boat. I do also notice he also basically cut himself off from a city to the south here. If he does settle the market, it's gonna be a problem. Not that many tiles to use. One of the biggest advantages of Indonesia, usually in the games, is its ability to get to faith per turn from its initial settle next to the coast. That means he's gonna I usually get the first Pantheon. If he does go for the first Pantheon, he's probably gonna go for God of the Sea. These turtle tiles are gonna be amazing. 3-3-1-1s, and of course gonna go to 3-3-3-1s when he's gonna get lighthouses. Having so many of them around his cities is gonna be an advantage. We're gonna need to see what everybody else is gonna go. Now that's Pantanal. Yeah, that is the Pantanal to the southeast. I didn't actually mention it that much because you would actually need to get settlers in the water. It's gonna take a while to get there, and of course I'm not so sure he wants to do that at the beginning of the game. We're definitely gonna keep watching. I would have loved to see him benefit from this coal tile. This is gonna be 2 and a 4, and as in for a campus, and another 2, no, another 1, I believe, from the water. So that's a 6 and a 7. No, 5, 6. This is a 6 adjacency. Woo, campus. Oh my God, Indonesia. What? Oh my God, amazing. Let's go and take a look at the other nations here. We got Madrid, IceLuc with fish tiles. Oh my God, Demonar might actually be. Oh. Well, I'm not so sure which end of the aisle was better for him. It looks like he's going to be between two enemies. Spain is going to be on his right side. We got Japan on the west side. Another settler coming up from Madrid soon. He does have, I guess, a horse in the capital. And doesn't have a lot of good science, though. From what I can see, he will have a geothermal to the south. A continent split. Yeah, he's on... Oh, my God. A continent split coming up for Spain here. And from what I can see, his island is quite big. The thing is, on the east side, he's going to end up quite close to England, and as you can see, Burrize over here is gonna get his own turtles improved. He just got a scout, probably from a hut, and I do see he has a city-state to take out. Ayutthaya to the south. He's gonna get a decent amount of cities. I'm feeling a remap here, guys. I'm feeling a remap. I don't know if they are gonna feel a remap, but I would definitely feel a remap. It looks like Demonar here definitely needs to remap, bro. Oh, God of the Sea got picked up. Demonar here guaranteeing his extra production on his coastal resources, and as you can see, he is already going for that turtle. That's a very dead Indonesia. If Spain really wants to go for them, yeah, that is a very dead Indonesia. Yeah, Spain, Japan, everybody is gonna poke at Indonesia at some point. The map looks big. Wait, really? Ah, come on, it's not that big, bro. Like, they're gonna like settle 4 cities, and that's about it. Okay, maybe 5 cities with Spain, but that's about it. Ooh. Oh my God. Ooh. This is gonna be it? Really? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Get your points ready, boys and girls. We do have a game going on. Turn 9 already. We do have Burrize with Demonar, Victoria and Indonesia going against SoftStyle and IceLuc, Japan and Spain. It looks like Demonar is gonna man up, and he's gonna be between 2 opponents here. Wait, did I? Oh my God, I just realized, by the way. Did I? Oh no, I did good. On Japan's capital, he's gonna have a +4 campus on that this tile, on the rainforest tile. He's gonna get that turtle improved. He's gonna need to drop some gold there to actually make it worth, and by the looks of it, he's gonna get the settler soon. Probably gonna put it over here somewhere. I'm actually quite curious if he's gonna go for the 2-2 base or the maze tile. I do have something to point out. It is quite rare to get hills on this map. As you can see, you don't have that many hills. You don't really want to settle on them, you know. You want to settle next to them so you can actually get to work them, and that's going to be quite an interesting thing to keep on watching, how the players are going to try to go around their hills and try to max those out. We do have SoftStyle already getting his settler out. He's moving to the south. Started scouting with Builder, but he's going to go to the south. It's going to take him a while to get here. And of course, if he would have gotten a little bit to the east, he would have seen one more tile to the east, and he would have seen the borders of Indonesia. That is some luck over there on Demonar. Oh, wait, bro. his Demonar is going for the Mercury settle. Okay, so he's going for the double amenities. He's gonna have a lot of turtles to work in that city center. Of course, some horses, some fish tiles as well. We do have him with the Pantanal to the east side, and I do see that awesome campus on this side as well. We're gonna need to take a look over here what Indonesia is gonna want to do, and of course how is he gonna play it in the next turns. We got Spain also moving to the south. He's gonna settle the crocodile for some extra amenity and gold. We do have him benefiting from another turtle over there. That's gonna be nice. He's also gonna get another settler in 8 turns. The problem is in the capital city, he is gonna need more tiles to work. He has a 2-2 here and a 2-2 here and a 4-2-1. He's gonna grow quite quickly, and he's ending up working 2-1 tiles. That is not ideal. He's definitely gonna need to do something about it. Just popped a hut, got 20 gold, got a bit rich, especially at this point in the game. 20 gold is amazing. That's 4 tons of gold generation. We do have England, Burrize, coming up with his settler to the southeast, going probably next to the mountains for the 2-2 base, either on the stone or on the freshwater river. I would say a freshwater river would be better, so he can actually get closer to Ayutthaya, get cheeky with it. We do have also London on the east side, quite a few tiles to expand in, and as you can see, he started scouting out the north. There is another city-state over there, Vilnius, but he can't get there with boats. They are locked behind. The city-state is locked actually behind the blocks of ice. It's gonna be very, very hard for him to take over that city. He didn't improve his 2 turtle tiles, getting a bit extra science, and as you can see over here, SoftStyle with IceLuc are a little bit behind when it comes to the science. That is gonna be extremely important actually, and it's gonna help out Indonesia quite a bit. The fact that he's gonna get so many science points coming up from this from these resources is gonna help him a lot. I'm actually curious how he's gonna get the culture now, because he definitely needs quite a bit of culture. We do see him, of course, getting the builders out, and I do see him in the tech side going for writing. He's gonna try to start up with the campuses. Probably the first one will be placed in Mataram, while he's gonna need to wait a little bit more for the one in Mashapa. Oh, actually, no, he can settle this one if he wants to. The iron is still gonna be a good campus, not as good as the other one, but it's still gonna be a good one. It's a +3. It's gonna turn into a +4 when he's gonna get a harbor. Definitely a good one. Mataram, 4 coastal tiles. Oh, good evening, ma'am. Voltaire is in the house. Hello there, and welcome. Ma'am Iveta, also bonsoir, monsieur. Welcome. Bienvenue. Don't you think Demonar goes south with the settler, with the turtles? And it does look like he did go for it. Map looks like so big. Rip Demonar. Yeah, no, rip. Yeah. Also, Pizza Lord, a 2v2. Yeah, we do have a 2v2 going on. Let me actually put up the prediction with the players, what do you think they will get. If it's gonna be... Now it's the time, boys. Now it's the time to get your points out. Let's see. Start prediction. Who will win? We do have on one side Burrize with Demonar. And on the other side we got SoftStyle and IceLuc. I'm gonna put 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes for this prediction to go through. Let's see. What will you guys prefer? On one side, of course, we do have Demonar with Indonesia and getting in the middle of things. He's starting to improve everything here, and by the looks of it, working for that extra culture. Monuments coming up in 5. He did put 2 campuses next to Mahapahit and Mataram. Burrize with Victoria is also going to get more settlers out. He did settle on the fresh water on that one tile river, and he will probably wait for the boats to come out from his Royal Navy dockyards. Doesn't actually need to do anything else. I do believe somebody just got a boat. Did somebody? Yeah. It was Japan. He just pumped out a boat, and this is scary. More scarier than usual. We do have a SoftStyle over here that needs to figure out what's going to happen. Of course, we're going to need to take a look at his scouting pattern. This is going to be quite important. I don't think he actually saw it. Did he saw it? No, he didn't actually see anything over here from the east side. He just needs to figure it out what's going to happen over here. Of course, Japan did spend quite a bit of gold for those 2 tiles, 3 tiles away. He does have a second city Sendai over here with fish resources and an amber tile for an extra amenity. I do see him settling the north on that deer tile, and of course I'm actually quite surprised he settled there and not on the 2 food tile over here next to his cocoa, next to his other cocoa and so on. Now it was a bit more expensive, but I think it would have given him, yeah, there we go. This is gonna be the one and only tile to settle. He's gonna have another city to settle on the west side. The biggest issue, I would say, it's the resupply line. It's gonna be a bit longer than usual. He's gonna need to bring those boats from the west to the east, and of course it might actually give him an advantage at some point if he does manage to hide a fleet there on the west side. Flying Conquest, can you add team names, please? Oh, never mind, they are the team name. Yeah, it's fine, sir. It's all good. We do have, of course, they aren't quite named, if that makes sense, and they didn't actually set a team name. They are just playing like Burrize and Demonar and versus SoftStyle and IceLuc. Non-violent Batman. Oh, welcome, sir. Thank you so much for the follow. I gotta ask. Did you see what Gabriel Iglesias said about Batman? Oh man, you gotta see that. What is the price in phase for a galley? It should be like 60. Let's see, mate. Let's see over here again. Iglesias. Oh my God! Check this out, bro. Check this out. I just saw it. Oh, this is unbelievable. Look how the stars align over here.
At home when I'm hanging.
Oh, wait. I can't put that on the stream. I'm sorry. I can give you the link, but I can't put it on the stream. Those poor turtle tiles are gonna get pillaged, so except caravels. What are the strategies here? Well, caravels. Basically caravels. This is gonna be it. That's the whole strategy. Of course, we're gonna need to try and see how much gold they can actually generate. The biggest issue coming up for them is the fact that both of them are actually gonna have gold problems. When you're taking into account they can't really trade with each other, and of course, yes, they're gonna get internals. They're gonna use some how to say some harbors for the gold, but other than that it is still going to be an issue. We do need to see them putting those harbors down, and of course trying to defend their cities. I think I actually SoftStyle moving in, hitting the city of Mahapahit with 15. No, he's gonna go north. He's gonna try to go for another settle. He's just scouting, did not declare war yet by the looks of it, but he has more galleys on the way. Definitely at this point it's so lucky from Demonar to not actually have his city Mataram discovered. SoftStyle's galleys could have actually taken that quite easily. Four tiles of attack into that city center, while of course the capital only has 15. At the moment, Demonar is also making 4 faith a turn. He does only have 40 faith in the bank, doesn't have enough for a galley buy over here. I think the turtles would appreciate it if someone takes out the boats that are fishing them. Yeah, I think so too. We're definitely gonna need to see also what IceLuc is gonna come up with over here. Now they know. And by the looks of it, yeah, Demonar is gonna go for the May settle. They just declared war, and the SoftStyle's boats are going in the city of in the borders of the city of Majapahit, and we do have. Also him getting a scout now. Oh, I see. Demonar is gonna try to block it. Gonna try to block the tile over here. Can he? I think he can, right? Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. He doesn't have shipbuilding. Keck W, bro. Kick W. Well, he's gonna need shipbuilding somehow. Very quickly, very nasty. He's gonna need shipbuilding. Anyway, he's gonna get, as you can see over here. So this is a war map. Yeah, bonsoir, CivFR. Good evening, sir. And I do want to point out over here, we do have more of these pantheons, religious settlements coming up for England. 3 of them to go, and by the looks of it, 3 cities to go, and by the looks of it, Royal Navy dockyards coming out from each of them. The city of Ayutthaya is probably going to be taken over soon. Burrize does have, I guess, a builder to take away from that city, and from what I can see, well, unfortunately, Ayutthaya didn't build him anything. That's going to be nasty. Spain did go for God of War and Plunder as a pantheon, and let's check out the war here. Demonar is going to get a scout out. And I do see the scout did move on that campus. Unfortunately, his turtles, man. His turtles are gonna get destroyed. Oh no. Oh no, wait, Tuban actually settled that far away on the other oh, okay, I see how it is. Well, it is what it is, and we're gonna see another harbor from there, and this is quite an unfortunate event over here. The good thing is Japan's boats cannot actually heal in Majapahit's territory, and of course having the galley inside of the city center, you can keep on poking at the Japan's galley. Unfortunately, that also gives it promotion, so it might heal at least once. We do have Japan in the meantime just getting his harbors out. I'm actually surprised he didn't put another city to the west side here. Would have actually had quite a bit of an advantage going for 4 cities. I guess they do value quite a bit these great admirals, and of course with Spain benefiting from God of War and Plunder, that's gonna give them a big advantage. Also, I really like how Spain's harbors are looking like. This is gonna be a +4, a +2 over here, but he's gonna put his government plaza probably next to it, and I do see he's gonna benefit from relatively good campuses. Did Demonar do monuments before galleys? Demonar, not all of them. I think Majapahit just finished the I would say just finished the monument. You do see he's way ahead when it comes to the science, and he's going to get pen bash and voice probably. It is a matter of getting those harbors out, and of course trying to get a lot of galleys worked against Japan's boats, so he can release himself. Well, we're gonna need to take a look if Tuban is gonna manage to build quite a few boats and get them around. This is also gonna pose an issue. Having so much to work, so much to go around for those boats is gonna be a problem. And in the meantime, I do see Spain did manage to snatch one of the builders of Indonesia. Demonar was scouting with it on the east side, and you do see IceLuc took it with a galley. Well, now he knows about Spain on the east side, and of course immediately Spain gets one more galley out. The second galley is of course to boost the shipbuilding for owning 2 galleys, and now he's going for his harbors before he's actually gonna put more galleys in the water. This is a bit surprising, I gotta say. I was expecting a bit more coming up from them when it comes to their navy, especially when they do have somebody, just getting over there in a pincer, getting an opponent in a pincer maneuver. The biggest, I think, thing over here is the fact that Demonar is gonna get a lot of science. That's a lot of science. Okay, we got a new boats coming out. Galleys in the water. Demonar gonna go for one over here. Looks like Japan's galley just got a free heal from the turtles, while Indonesia's galley was forced to come back. Indonesia just bought another one, of course, with the faith. He finally ended up getting that 60 faith that he needed, and looking at his faith pattern, he's on 6 faith a turn, so every 10 turns he can buy another galley. That's just saying that feels like it's extreme. We do see Demonar trying to also go for slingers over here. He's two-turning a slinger from the capital a bit. I think that's a bit, that's a lot of time, man. That's a lot of time. He's going to need to figure out a way to deal a lot of damage against these galleys so they get out of his city. The slingers definitely don't do enough damage, but he's probably gonna try at some point to get archery. Maybe, like, ideally you want catapults, but that's so far away, nobody's actually gonna get there. I'm not even sure they're gonna go anytime this game for the bottom 3. It doesn't make sense when you're fighting like this on the water. You do need to go top 3. Also, it's DKHN. Good evening, sir, and welcome. A fully pledged naval game. Woo! Let's go. Okay. Go Turtles. Be free. Be free. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, exactly. Be free. Be free. I think there was wasn't there at some point how to say oh my god, a brand for sprays or deodorants called BU. I think I distinctly remember that, you know. Anyway, I guess it is what it is. Anyway, and we do have Spain over here and coming up with those internal trade routes. He did go for Cordoba on another continent, Cartagena on another continent, going for Pingala in the capital. Is going to try to get more science up rather than anything else. Interesting choice. He's not going for Magnus internals, even though he doesn't actually have anyone to trade with. Looking at his options, he's starting to put down those harbors. Cartagena is not in a position to actually get boats out, nowhere to be seen. Maybe later on he can actually canal this city, but now it's not going to happen. I'm actually very surprised Cartagena didn't put his harbor to the south over here. It was a +1, but still it would have allowed him to actually get boats out in the water. Maybe it was a bit expensive, but it is what it is. IceLuc is going to have a geothermal under the city, and he definitely would require to get more cities out and about. He would need to defend against England at some point, even though I gotta say the land favors him so much. He does have a big peninsula to the south that is just a protective arm for him. We do have on the west side more boats coming up from both Japan and Indonesia, while Indonesia keeps on buying these slingers, as you can see over here. They are giving the boats of what they should be giving. Where's the damage? Where is military? Oh my god, he didn't get a military tradition. Where is military tradition? He definitely needs military tradition over here. Anyway, we do see those slingers starting to attack into the galleys, and while the scouts should actually, well, have the ability to go into the water, it's not going to happen anytime soon. It looks like he didn't actually finish his shipbuilding, so the scout doesn't actually have the ability to go into the water here. CivFR and Michael have inspired me to start learning French again. Woo, nice. Also, triple X indeed, until Canal. We're going to see then. Let me take a look. Messages over here. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. LPT42, good evening, son, and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, and of course, let's see what's going. Let's keep on watching. We are 10:28, very close to the golden age, and we do have Burrize managing to get a 21 out of 19. Demonar is 1 away. He's gonna go for the campus research projects, and oh, he might not get it. He did already get a +3 in the capital campus, and of course, he's gonna get another one here. As you can see, he definitely needs to get something. Political philosophy in 2. Oh, that's enough. Political philosophy coming up in 2 for him is gonna give him first of all the ability to get oligarchy, which is gonna give his boats an extra +4. And another big thing is the ERA score that he's gonna get from it. That means he's gonna have the ability to actually get his golden age, which is going to be amazing. On the other side, you can see actually SoftStyle is 15 out of 19. He has a bit of an issue. He's trying to get the extra 3 points coming up, 4 points coming up from Kyoto with campus in that's going to be a +4 campus, very nice. And trying to get an admiral. I don't like this, boys. He needs to chop out more projects for harbor shipping if he actually wants to get an admiral over there. It's not not enough points. 5 out of 30, he would be on 20. Yeah, oh my god, 22 out of 30. So definitely not enough. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to chop another project here from Sendai. Let's actually see this happening. Is this gonna be happening? Yeah, there we go. SoftStyle putting the harbor shipping project in production there. He needs it badly. It's sleeper. Oh my god, just this, bro. Also 30 seconds in Romania. Oh, okay. I have been turning these down for quite some time here. CC Pyro, okay. CC Pyro. First, I do have to point out, by the way, Japan is gonna get his golden age. He was 2 turns away. He's gonna recruit the next turn. He's gonna have enough points. Okay. So, ne aflăm pe o hartă care se numește insule sau plăci cu insule, basically. În același timp avem 4 jucători pe hartă, 2 contra 2 o să fie formatul acestui match. O să vedem cum Indonezia și Victoria, un personaj englez o să se confrunte de fapt cu Japonia și Spania. De asemenea, acei jucători au ajuns deja să aibă destul de multă experiență împotriva celuilalt și vedem cum încearcă să-și creeze avantaje din cele mai mici mișcări. Vedem cum Indonezia se confruntă cu un atac aici. Japonia o atacă în baza principală. Okay, I think that's about it. You know, 30 seconds. This was there. He also gets the political philosophy next turn. Wait. He was on political philosophy. Yeah, he did actually get it next turn. So yeah, there we go. He has everything. So what I was saying over here was basically we do have the island plates map with 4 players in the game in a 2v2 format. We do have on one side England with Indonesia confronting Japan and Philip II, and of course Spain. These players are actually quite well experienced fighting against each other. They have gathered quite a bit of experience fighting against each other, and you do see them poking at each other with little moves as much as they can. And at the same time, we do have an attack coming up from Japan against Indonesia. Basically, come on guys, come on. I can't really talk in Romanian for the whole stream. Like 30 seconds in Romanian. Okay, Lord Dr. Cat, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. But can we like wait for oh my god. Can we like wait for like 30 like 5 minutes more or something? I need to put a timer on that. It can't be like, when talking French. Oh my god. Yes, that actually needs to happen. I'm still not so sure of myself that I'm gonna yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep as much as possible that in mind, and if not, please poke me because I might forget. One second, give me a second here. I'm so sorry about this. I really need to message, really important message, really important. Big message. Okay, so it looks like we do have we just entered into the classical era, and by the looks of it, we do need to see how this is going to end up. Indonesia did manage to push back Spain on the east side, and he's still working on dealing with the Japanese fleet on the west of his capital. You do see traders coming out from him. We do have builders, we do have archers, all trying to allow Majapahit to build up that harbor and of course get a bigger fleet going. This is gonna be a bigger and bigger problem if he's not gonna deal with this. Burrize did go for a free inquiry golden age. We do have 18 science and 16 culture, 31 gold a turn. Demonar is on Pembash and voice with 19 and 19. This is I guess the normal way Indonesia works at the beginning of the game. He definitely is gonna try to get Hypatia. He's just one project away or a few turns away from getting there, and I do see him at the moment actually not getting that project in. I'm actually quite surprised. On the other side, we got SoftStyle with a free inquiry golden age, 23 science, 18 culture, benefiting from that extra adjacency on his Japanese harbors. He's gonna get his campuses as well, and of course this is gonna be a race for whoever gets caravels first. Now on the other side, on Spain, we do have 18 science and 15 culture. He's going for his campuses and lighthouses, and I do see Cartagena is going for a builder. He's gonna try to improve his amenities over here, getting his people happier, and I gotta say I'm a bit surprised he didn't go for more cities over here, at least 2 more cities, since he is relatively safe. He would require to have quite a bit of production in the next era. Psycho Soul, yes, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome to the stream. We do have Madrid putting down one of these, Gavron Plaza. Oh man, Gavron Plaza put exactly on the canal. Oh no, well that settles that. He's not gonna get the canal there. It is what it is. Now I definitely want to take a look on Demonar. How is he gonna try to get that more science? 20 science and 19 culture doesn't seem to be enough, especially since he is being pushed over here by Japan and needs to get that going. Okay, do see campus research projects. There we go. He's gonna get the project for libraries. This is gonna be very important. Looking at the city states here, we do have Valletta coming up with military bonuses. Zanzibar is gonna be the only one with trade bonuses. Vilnius and Ayutthaya are gonna bring the pain when it comes to culture, and of course Taruga are gonna come up on the science. Johannesburg is also gonna be in the game. Not an impressive city state, but it still gives you quite a bit of production over here with the +1 production per resource type. You can get quite a few. Well, again, not that big. It is what it is. Mighty Stravos, good evening, sir, and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Looking at Japan, he was already pushed out with a galley. He did get a promotion finally, and of course Indonesia keeps on attacking those boats. He does have archers with more promotions on them. Unfortunately, the promotions don't actually give you more damage against the galleys, as far as I know. You only get them against units, and probably Demonar is gonna just keep on shooting, lads, keep on shooting. The biggest question I have is how is he not actually attacking with the galleys from inside of the city? It would have given him quite a bit of an advantage over here, and you do see he gets the +6 flanking, and that's a 40 strength galley attack into Japan's galley. It's quite important. Whoa. whoa. Okay, Majapa hit coming up with archers. Okay, I do see SoftStyle coming up, going out with the galleys. Okay, Japan has built quite a few of these campuses, and I do see 27 science, 19 culture. Lighthouses coming up from his cities. He's gonna get the internal trade routes going, and of course Moksha established in Kyoto for that nice and juicy culture. All three of them are going for mathematics. We got SoftStyle going for animal husbandry. He might want to improve some of his styles, while I'm pretty sure they're gonna try at some point to go for military engineering. Finally, since Indonesia did manage to push out the Japanese boats, he is gonna get the position to improve some of his turtles and finish that harbor, getting some extra culture points on his side from Penbrush and Voice. He did manage to get Hypatia and activated on his capital cities campus. That means he's gonna get a free library from it, and that puts him on 23 science and 19 culture. Still not on the same level as Hojo Tokimu's 27 and 19. Of course, culture is also gonna be quite important in the game, and I gotta say I'm a bit afraid of what Spain can do if it is allowed to actually go for mercenaries and at the same time caravels. It has a very nasty attack with those early fleets. It's gonna be quite a problem. Now we do have England also getting the fourth city. Is working on Ayutthaya to take it down, even though Ayutthaya is the game. We got CS fighting over here with all of the power he has, putting as many warriors next to that Ayutthaya city. Look at Ayutthaya, it's impressive. We got Burrize over here poking at that city with all of his might, and of course we'll see how this is going to develop here. I'm pretty sure England is going to take that city out. It's just a matter of time until he breaches through the defenses. Of course, you can see each time he hits, he takes a decent chunk away from that garrison, and it doesn't heal that much. We do have two strong galleys behind that banged up one that already got a promotion on it, and at the same time we do have Burrize getting another settler going somewhere. I'm actually curious where he wants to go, if he's going to go north, if he's going to go east. Looking at also what he's doing, he did plug the choke towards Spain over here, and it does look like the moment Indonesia is just trying to stop any kind of attack coming up from Spain. But again, no one is probably interested to go to war this early. SoftStyle did try as much as possible to delay Indonesian sim, and he did manage to do that with just a few galleys, 3 galleys, and he did manage to get quite a few pillages from those turtles. That was a lot of production. I believe it was more than 100 production that was lost over here, including the harbor not getting built, and of course we would have seen that instead of him gaining archers, he would have actually used something else, used that for something else. An impressive amount of damage has been done here. I don't see a government plaza yet from Indonesia, and that's also quite a bit of an issue here. I'm not even sure he's gonna get the necessary population soon enough. He needs 7 pop to put down another government plaza, another district, and of course you do see his at the moment on 5 pop. Kibarvar, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome. We do have Kyoto coming up with 4 cities. He did put Tokyo on the west side, and I do see SoftStyle over here is gonna get a warrior on well, it's just, I think that's the early warrior, right? He did scout everything, so he's just keeping that warrior on the east side, you know, just for the kicks, not anything impressive. He's getting a few more galleys from the north, while he's gonna need to improve his land. On the yields tab, we do have a significant advantage coming up for SoftStyle and IceLuc in the gold generation, 35 and 46, while Burrize and Demonar are only 17 and 21. This is quite a problem. Of course, the gold will be needed in the caravel upgrade phase, and if they don't manage to go for mercenaries and upgrade a decent amount of them, they will probably lose the fight. Jim Moriarty, good evening, sir, and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, sir. Oh, she's really liking it. Yeah, Spain practicing the semi. Yeah. I do believe, and there we go. He's gonna need to go 5 cities here. Hayusta has been defeated, and it's now English city. Burrize is gonna get that going. Demonar did jump up to 32 science and 25 culture. I believe he probably got a double card on his on his campuses. So definitely needs to get as much as possible. Getting the Kampung also in the water for some extra faith and food, while he is gonna settle the Pantanal. That is gonna be quite interesting. Unfortunately, the Pantanal has a big weakness: the production. You don't actually get production, and if he settles it that way, he's not actually gonna get that much production to work with. He needs to be extremely careful how he's gonna use this city. Of course, the extra size, the extra culture will be quite important. At the moment, Demonar is actually the most cultured one from the lobby, and he's gonna need to beat the others to mercenaries. We do have a race coming up for the admirals. England coming up with 9 points. We got Spain on 7. Looks like Japan is going to be on 3, and then we got Indonesia on 1. By the looks of it, of course, we do need to take a look over here. Who's going to try to get everything? Indonesia being so late on the admirals is going to be an issue. They are trying to lock the admirals, and that's going to allow Indonesia to actually catch up for some time now. That's another one of the side effects that the Japanese attack had on the city of Majapahit, or I should say on the nation of Indonesia. Couldn't actually start up his animal point production, which of course is going to turn out to be quite bad in the long term. We do have more of these builders starting up their upgrades next to the city of Tuban. Would be quite necessary over here for the city of Majapahit to get another settler towards the north side. 4 cities is a necessity here, even though I believe at this point Demonar is basically juggling with the fact that he's gonna need to build a lot of boats on the east and on the west, and he might not have the time to pump out another settler. Do Jongs require niter in BBG? Yes, they do require the 10 niter or half cost on 5 niter. Can he make a good industrial district by that wonder city? Ish. No, not really. I think the maximum he could get from an industrial city would be like 2. That's about it. You can get, or maybe three. If you put harbor over here with aqueduct on the wheat tile, you can get a +3 to the south. I guess that makes, but that's so expensive. Can you imagine? Like just the things that I mentioned: harbor, then aqueduct, and then you get industrial zone. Oh, just to get all of that production back somehow later on in the game is just insane. It's too much. I think the best that he could do over here is try to go for shipyards, because you already get the harbor. You get a +3, how to say, a +3 harbor, going for a +4 harbor. Then you double it with the card, get a +8 harbor, and then you get a shipyard with +8 production. That is gonna be how he probably shines here. Yeah, production is gonna be a pain, but at the same time he's gonna get he's gonna get an extra faith point, which will allow him to get more boats out. He's already on 13 faith a turn, so he can definitely keep on buying galleys with the extra faith. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. The biggest thing over here is the lack of admiral points, I believe. At this point, this is what he really hurts. He's gonna need at least 3 to 4 projects or 3 to 5 projects to actually catch up to his opponents. Or is that showing GPT now in total bank? So we do have in the yields tab, when you see this greened out, you see over here on the yields, it says it's how much they do per turn. So you got like 24 science, 58 gold per turn. We got Demonar at 25 gold per turn, and so on and so forth. When I click on the total tab, is how much they made throughout the game. Like it's literally throughout the game. And on the score tab, it's how much they have in the bank right now. And of course, the science and the culture basically remains the same. Yeah, no problem, with much pleasure, sir. We do have a builder coming up from Majapahit, and I am expecting him to actually get a few of these admiral projects chopped. I see Tuban is going to get his Government Plaza. That's going to allow him to get his Government Plaza specialty building. And I am thinking they're going to want to go Warlord's Throne. Doesn't make a lot of sense to actually go for Audience Chamber in this situation, because you already get a lot of food from the coastal resources, and you do get a lot of housing from the lighthouse. You can get a granary. It's fine, but then you do need the production for your boats, and you do need less gold spent towards those boats to upkeep them and so on. So basically, I think it's the best of both worlds to actually go for the Warlord's Throne here. The best that you can get. And yeah, there we go. We got Warlord's Throne coming up from Madrid. IceLuc is gonna go over here to the east side. We do have wait a second. IceLuc is going across the seas. He's gonna try to wait. Is he gonna try to forward settle? Is this what's happening? Okay, I guess he's gonna settle Johannesburg. Okay, it's fine. I don't know what I saw over there, but there was, oh, I see, the galley was turning around to the west side here. Okay. Looking at England, we do have harbor shipping projects. There we go. They started up the race towards all of those admirals. Victoria definitely needs to get as many as possible. We do have, I guess, what, 6 admirals that will give bonuses towards Renaissance era units, the medieval ones, and of course the Renaissance ones. We do need to take a look who is actually going to try to get them, and of course how many points that they're going to put into this, because this is going to turn ugly. Of course, there are admirals that the players will want more than anything else. For example, Dracola. For example, Yi Sun Sin is going to be amazing. How to say, Gaius Dulius is also going to be a good one, and so on. The ones that give you like really powerful bonuses. Ooh, Superman, away! We do have over here Aryabhata coming up for the scientist screen. It does seem like at the moment Indonesia has been making a decent amount of scientist points. He is trying to go for his projects, and you can see Tuban and Mataram going for them. 4 tons only though. 4 tons a project is going to be a problem. He's well, I guess it's fine because he's 16 points away from getting there. He's also, oh no, don't do this. No. Oh no, not the harbor shipping project in the capital. So okay, let me explain what's going on over here. The second Indonesia hits the 16, he basically needs to pick it up, or you know, like he's gonna open up the admirals. You don't really want to hit 16 points until you're ready, and that means getting a lot of points at the same time, right? You wanna open up with everything that you can. You gotta go guns blazing, you know, with as many points as possible. So the fact that he's getting a project from Majapahit in 2 turns will open it up 2 turns earlier than he would actually be ready for. He needs to be ready. He needs to synchronize all of that opening in the 4 turns when he gets the maximum points. That's when the city of Tuban and Mataram are getting the other projects in. I believe that's quite important. I think it just goes away. Like as far as I know, it just deletes, as in nobody's gonna pick it. He can chop the project. Yes, he can, but that's expensive though. He can, Lukang. Yes, good evening, sir, but that's expensive. Oh, what is this? Is he actually gonna get this? No. Oh my god, he might actually get this. Anyway, we do have IceLuc coming up with those 2 extra settlers. One going towards the north on the sugar tile, getting himself a nice and juicy extra amenity, while he's gonna bring one somewhere around here. Looks like it's gonna be on the 2-2 next to the volcano. That is extremely problematic over here, but he is gonna have a plus for harbor. At least that's gonna be bonking. The problem is with the do you guys remember Pompeii? You know, do you guys remember Pompeii? It's that's just nasty, bro. A lot of people will just remain like this, you know. It's gonna be a problem. Spain, bro. What are you doing to your people? Wait, what's going on in Manchester? Is Valletta? Oh my God, Valletta just sold a one-charge builder. He's gonna pillage. He gonna pillage the harbor. He gonna get out of there with the gold. Oh my God. We do have, of course, Manchester getting those harbor shipping projects. Another 2 turns until he's gonna finish them. Oh man, no, please, 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 Mashapa hit. Now it's the moment to actually not go there. Oh, he's gonna get that anyway. Okay, I see how it is. He's gonna get that anyway. Only one, yeah. No, are online games ever played at slower game speeds? No, no, no. It's most of the players here are for lack of a better word, extremely impatient. You know what I mean? It's they like to do things quite fast, and even though yes, it does take a long time for Civilization 6 game to finish, it's basically that's the threshold. They like it, and I gotta say, as much as we worked on lowering the time needed for an average game, the more players we actually had in the communities. And yeah, there we go, triple project. He actually chopped it, and Indonesia is the first one to have the points. Oh my God, he lost the fleet one. Indonesia, pro, click the button. Click the button. They are trying to get. Oh, look how fast this went. We got England did manage to get the Gaius Dulius. He did get the Quadrimon. He got the free trader Zengi, and that's gonna give him bonuses towards Renaissance Wonders, Renaissance boats. We got Leif Erikson picked up by Spain, Rahendra Kola by Indonesia, and then Himerios by England. They got a lot of the good ones. Man, that was beautiful. I gotta say, expensive but beautiful. That was unbelievable. He got the +3 on his bows now. The problem is he's gonna need to get another one. Wait, he did get the... No, he needs to get another one. Yeah, and it's gonna be expensive. Because you want Rahendra Kola to be activated, but at the same time you want another admiral for your boats, and Francis Drake is gonna be 305 points. That's a lot of points, bro. That's a lot of points. Cartography coming up from a lot of these players. We got the SoftStyle getting it next turn. We got Demonar in 2 turns. Civil Service also coming up next turn for Demonar. They didn't have time to go for or at least I don't think they had time to go for mercenaries. Of course, nobody actually boosted mercenaries anytime soon. You do need 8 land units. That's a lot of land units, especially on the island plates map. The thing is, we do have SoftStyle 54 science, 26 culture, Demon at 49, 36. He needs to upgrade boats on the east as on the west. They do have a lot of gold, but definitely SoftStyle with IceLuc are way ahead. We do have him with more than 1100 gold in the bank, while Demonar and Burrize are only benefiting from around 800. We do have a lot of boats coming up from Spain. And of course, both of them are going to need to go for that civil service. Burrize, I think, just finished it. Or did he just start? I think he just started it, actually. But he's going to get boosted by Demonar. And of course, we do see him going for more harbor shipping projects. The gold is going to be the name of the game. Fortunately, I think it's going to be a bit late for England to go and tickle a little bit Spain to take away the attention from Indonesia cities. And yeah, there we go. I think Indonesia did realize he couldn't actually build another city to the north, but Palembang is trying to get a campus. Boys and girls, that's a 13 turn campus in Palembang. Oh man, oh man. more faith coming up from for Indonesia to use, and of course he's gonna put that to work on boats. Definitely needs to use as much as possible, even the faith, to get as many galleys out as he possibly can. Of course, the caravels being bought with faith is not gonna be a thing here. They're way too expensive. Warlord's Throne coming up in 6 from Tuban, while I do believe Burrize is gonna need to make the gold. He's gonna need to make the gold. He's not. He's actually getting scouts, galleys. Okay, he's building a fleet. He's building a really big fleet and scary fleet over here. Civil service coming up in 3. Of course, SoftStyle did just get his caravel upgrade. He does have a significant force, but as you can see over here, he stopped building them some time ago. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 possible galleys to upgrade into caravels, and you see the first one did just go through. We do have Indonesia getting his caravels next turn. It would be quite important now, actually, Majapahit to go for scouts in the water to get as much support bonus as possible towards his boats. You've seen it multiple times how important that is. It makes the caravel attack need 2 attacks to actually take out a galley, and of course it's going to be quite important on the caravels as well as the galleys. I think we got a moment here. We got 5 minutes to go for that 30 seconds in Romanian. Ok, ne apropiem de punctul important al meciului. De ambele părți vedem cum flotele se pregătesc pentru a fi promovate și vedem în același timp cum reușește Japonia să tragă primele focuri împotriva Indoneziei. A reușit să-i distrugă una din nave, iar acum se pregătește să invadeze cu celelalte. Vedem de asemenea cum imediat sunt promovate navele Indoneziei pentru a proteja coasta. Mataram este orașul care va fi favorit în aceste momente și vedem cum aurul este extraordinar de important pentru ambele părți. Basically, what I said over there, I do have to say, we do have one of the most important times of the game over here coming up. We do have the caravel timing attack with both sides gearing up for war, preparing their fleets, preparing their upgrades, and of course the first shots were fired by Japan on that galley over there next to Mataram. Got it down on that turtle tile and took out one builder. We did also see Indonesia upgrade his own caravels next to the city of Mataram, which is going to be the focus for the next part of the game, the most favorite city to see. Of course, Japan does benefit from a +5 on the coast. It would be extremely important. I cannot stress this enough. Extremely important for Indonesia to defend outside of the shallow water tiles, but he's not gonna do that. He already lost the 2 tiles over here, and as you can see on the Japanese boats, there is a +5 strength in shallow water that already appears on his. Ooh, that's a 90 gold pillage. Demonar, what did you do, bro? Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that's how you do it, you know, that's how you do it. You see a 90 gold, boom, extra caravel. And he's like, oh, smile and wave, boys, smile and wave. We do have more scouts coming out from Demonar's cities. Is trying to put them in the water here, and of course he will get that extra support bonus, while I do see SoftStyle cannot actually push through into the cities of Indonesia. There is one more important moment to note here, especially after Burrize is going to get his own cartography and civil service. That's going to give him an extra +5. Very important to note when Demonar is going to get his jongs. The jongs are going to be incredibly powerful. Demonar now is going for masonry. He's going to go towards military engineering because he does need a niter. So he is gonna get the bottom middle tree over here. He needs masonry, he needs construction, and then he needs a military engineering. Very important to note. Of course, he's gonna need also horseback riding, which might be an issue, but oh well, we'll see when that happens. We do have Spain also building up a significant fleet. Remember, the Spanish bonuses are gonna give him the ability to get a fleet out. He hits mercenaries, bam, you get a fleet out. That is so important. And the problem with that is you're usually gonna need to build double the amount of galleys that you actually want caravel fleets, because you know when you actually turn into a fleet, you couple those boats in and you make a partnership over there, and one of them goes poof, and one powerful one appears. IceLuc over here is gonna need to get a lot of galleys out, and that's exactly what he's doing from Madrid and Cordoba, the cities that he did manage to improve quite a bit. He did also finish his Warlord's Throne. That's something that you see in Tuban still worked on in 3 turns, while on Burrize we do have him with audience chamber. Wait, whoa, what is this? Oh. Okay, there we go. You see, Indonesia actually is starting to fight in the ocean waters. That is so important over here. So important for him. The extra +5 on Japan just doesn't appear anymore, and that gives him such an advantage to be able to defend against any kind of attack. Of course, this is basically a stalemate at this point until we're gonna see frigates in the water. Catching the goldfish, yeah. Did Japan pop the animal? Pop. Yeah, he did get an animal, I believe. Did he? No. Oh, he doesn't have an animal. Yeah, you're right. Actually, oh, nice catch. Japan never got an animal. He needs to get, oh my god, 300 points. Oh, and it's gonna be Francis. Wait, one other got popped here? How did... Was it Francis Drake the last time we saw this? I guess so. Was it? I don't know why I remember another name here. He got one but used it to generate a boat. Oh, wait. Well, I mean, if you used it to generate the boat, maybe you're thinking of the early one. You're thinking of Hannibal. Not Hannibal, sorry. Hannibal the Navigator, I believe. Right? This one is the earliest one, is the first one. Yeah, that doesn't actually give bonuses towards Renaissance boats like caravels. And of course we do immediately see quadrims in production. Demonar is going to try to go for that niter. At the moment nobody has niter. I do have to point out there was some niter here, but I totally forgot what it was. Is it underneath? I'm pretty sure it's underneath something. Oh, Palembang has niter to the southeast. And this is going to be an impressive campus, by the way, +5 campus coming up from Palembang in the next 6 turns. While I think Japan is definitely winning the war on the east side, Indonesia just doesn't have enough power to handle both parts. And he will need the support help of England. That's exactly where Burrize's fleet is coming in with multiple admirals. Himerius, Zengi, and Gaius Duilius going towards Valletta. He will get to upgrade in the borders of Valletta and keep on moving forward towards Spain to defend the eastern coast of Demonar. This is gonna be okay. Warlord's Throne coming up in 4th. Okay, there we go. You see, that's woof. It worked. We got over here a Warlord's Throne coming up for London. Yeah. No, Palembang settled on niter. Oh, we did. Palembang. Was it niter here? Okay, interesting. That's amazing actually. If he settled on niter, amazing. Thank you both. M Voltaire, Afifi, and Trojan Man told me that. Totally forgot it. And Triple X. Okay, totally forgot it. I'm sorry. Was probably distracted at some point. I'm sorry. My bad. So that's gonna be the niter city of his empire, right? Palembang, he's gonna get those 4 points coming up from these mines. Amazing. Of course, he does need the quadrims. He's gonna need to couple his jonks with his scouts. And I do see Demonar going for feudalism in 1, of military engineering coming up in 4. Very important, by the way, very important. That's gonna be very close to ending this. Of course, on the other side, I see Spain at the moment did not get to upgrade his units. He didn't even get his cartography yet. I do see him going for construction, and I do see he's probably going to try to get the military engineering for Japan. They did spend an insane amount of gold on the upgrades, but still they do have around 600 gold in the bank. In the yield stamp, we do have an advantage. Is that I don't think there's an advantage anymore. Actually, there's no advantage anymore. We got 73-38, that's 111, and then 57-64, right? So that's what, 121? 121? I just noticed this when you're talking about an industrial zone. Oh, I see how it is. What's science culture yield right now? Pretty even. Culture yields, we got 42 on Demonar. He's way ahead with 26 on Burrize, 27 SoftStyle, and 29 IceLuc. And by the looks of it on the science screen, only Burrize is a little bit behind. But I think he should have the boats. If I'm not mistaken, he did go for the caravels here. He did just get one, and he is gonna keep on going. That's actually quite surprising to me that he keeps on going without upgrading all of them, probably because of the lack of mercenaries. They don't have a lot of gold, so he's just gonna bump in with one of these caravels. I would have expected him to get a fleet one at least, to be on the same power level as Spain. That's Spain when he's gonna hit mercenary. Oh my god, okay, there we go. Cartography coming up in 1. We got SoftStyle square digging in 3, while Demonar is gonna be Jongs in 3. This is gonna get scary really fast. But of course, I do have to point out, Tuban is on the east side gonna get ancient walls. If he gets at least one caravel inside of the city, that's gonna be enough to defend until he's gonna have frigates on his border. And they're not gonna come that late though. IceLuc going for cartography, gonna be boosted by SoftStyle. Just a matter of, oh, disaster strikes. Oh my god, look at the fire burning. The land is just getting overwhelmed by so much water over there. His Gavron Plaza got pillaged, his Warlord's throne got pillaged. The water, man, oh, bro, why did you anger the Civilization 6 gods? Like, really? They demand the sacrifice. Yeah, F. Very big F. Yes, very big F. He was, you know what? Demonar has too many things going for him. That's why that happened, you know? Too many things going for him. He could actually turn the tide of war against Japan when he's gonna get those Jongs. Extremely strong units. We do have Japan trying as hard as possible to get his annual points. You do see he needs at least 54 more points, and I do see England trying to get some more points as well. 36 per 10. Warlord strong coming out from London. I do see more campuses, and from what I can see, he did manage to settle 5 cities. Got a caravel on the east side. This might have actually been a better way of dealing with this. He could have taken cities from Japan on the west side. I don't know. I guess he didn't know about it. They focus so much on defending Indonesia on the east side. They totally missed the fact that Japan has 0 defenses on the west side. Oh man, this is so open. Look at the city of Tokyo. Oh man, this is like hot dog when you go for a game, you know, like a football or something. This is exactly like a hot dog. Oh, juicy and right there, you know. Like, oh man. Backdoor, yeah, exactly. Kill Tokyo. Woo. Of course, we got traders coming out from him. We got Takamatsu getting quite a few builders to improve that city, and I do see SoftStyle did get a few quadrims there. I'm not sure how it got that one damage, but it is what it is. We do have him also sending the traders to Zanzibar for more gold. That's something that we don't actually have Indonesia benefiting from, a city-state to trade with. Johannesburg maybe being one, but it's blocked off by those, you know, chunky ice sheets, or whatever they're called, blocks of ice. We do have a few caravels blocking the way of England to get in there. Of course, both of them do benefit from admirals, and I do see, I just heard a really awkward noise. Was that? I don't know what I heard, but that was like for a second there. Didn't you hear something like a submarine or something? Anyway. Sometimes people forget Earth is round. Wait, Earth is round? What? Oh man, wait. No, that must be wrong, better. All of the maps show the Earth as a flat surface. I don't know, bro. I don't know how can you make no. Cylinder. Earth is a cylinder, yes. No, I got a better one. Earth is a cube. We're just not allowed to see it. That's why all of the maps are flat. Let's see. Indonesia losing goal -1. Maybe he actually, well, probably he's not working the -1 card. He's not working the -1 card. He's trying to get the limes in. He's trying to get professional army for less upgrades, of course, with mercenaries. I think he just got a Jong. No Jongy Jong. No Jong. Oh wait, no Niter. No Niter for the Jong. Definitely needs the Jong to work. Totally forgot about this. Need to actually take a look at this. So I'm voting for myself. I'm voting for a city that's not in the game. Wait, what's not in the game? Faith. Okay, Faith is not in the game. And then I'm voting for myself again, and that's it. Okay, so big opening over here. And I scored Dark Age, Burrize. We got Normal Age, Demonar. We got SoftStyle, Dark Age, and then IceLuc, Golden Age. Golden Age on Ice. Man, IceLuc is just gonna run away with this. I believe in the power of Spain to just wipe the map clean with his fleets. Military science coming up in 2. He's gonna have a lot of caravels that he can fleet up. He is, well, I don't know. We'll see. That's a lot of gold, though. That is a lot of gold. Demonar over here. Unfortunately, another worry that I have. Demonar didn't actually get his Dark Age. It would have been quite important to actually get a Dark Age, mostly because you want to get the +5 card on, and of course Japan getting it means he is gonna get to use his +5 card on. Well, get to use totally different things. I do see it activated. I do see the +5 activated, and finally he did manage to recruit Francis Drake, which is gonna give England the opportunity to recruit Sun Sin. You do see this Naked Great Admiral is gonna give a free ironclad, and I do see granting 1 call per turn. We do have SoftStyle over here adding quite a few things. Okay, that extra bonus might actually allow him to breach the defenses of Indonesia, but not until Indonesia gets his Jongs. Let's see the Jongs. I want to see the Jongs. Where Jongs? I see Jongs. He needs 1 more Niter. Oh my god, he can't upgrade this Niter. He's gonna need the gold. He's gonna need the shekels. He's gonna need the boxes. Oh, he's still upgrading the caravels. Oh my god, I'm saying he's gonna need the gold because Panambank definitely needs a builder, and he still is working on the campus, which doesn't get to upgrade the Niter anytime soon. Oh, he just lost the boat, bro. What happened? No, get the quadrim out of there, bro. That's so expensive. That is so important. Yeah, boy lamp. Hello there, sir, and good evening. Thank you so much for the follow. Nicoleum, hello, welcome. Because the world is round, it turns me on. Okay, sure. Yeah. England needs to attack Japan here, I think. England definitely needs to attack Tokyo. I think Burrize definitely needs to attack Tokyo. I don't know what he's doing not attacking Tokyo. Well, I guess the gold is a problem. That's my guess. And he did want to stop this attack, double attack, the 2 versus 1 against Indonesia. I think it would have been actually good to attack the east, coming up from England against Japan, mostly because it would have forced Japan to not focus that much on Indonesia on this side. And oh my god, let's see the Jong. Where's the Jong? This is now Indonesia starting to lose cities. This is a major issue. And there we go. Jong in the city doesn't please put the admiral in or something. Get a scout. Couple it with the scout. You need the extra damage, the extra +5. Oh, that's the Niter city. If he loses this, he loses his Niter per turn. He has another Niter tile in 2-bond, but no builder to actually go for it. Man, that city is never gonna get a wall up. Yeah, that's a pickle. That's a hard one right there, bro. We got 3 cannibals attacking to Mataram next turn. They're gonna do a decent chunk of damage, if not even take out that city. We got 74 cannibals going against that city center. Oh my god, ancient walls in 17. Yeah, that looks bad, bro. That's actually a Beatles song. Oh, really? Okay. I'm starting to think I voted the right way again or wrong way. Commander King, what did you vote, bro? Oh, you voted 1. What is 1? Let me see. 1 was Demonar and Burrize. Oh my god, you did it again, bro. You did it again. I gotta say, it's all up to Burrize over here. At the moment, Burrize unfortunately couldn't get. Oh, that city's dead. That city's just gone. And that's it. The first junk that got upgraded in this game got deleted. Another city will fall, Palembang. We got another junk here, but no fleet coming up from England to save this fight. He couldn't get the gold up to upgrade his boats next to Valletta, and we got an impressive Spanish fleet getting ready to counterattack. A lot of caravels need to upgrade here, and I'm pretty sure he's just waiting for the mercenaries. He's going for the feudalism in 3. He's going also for square rigging in 3, and the moment with his boats, he is managing to pressure just enough Indonesia to allow Japan to use his bonuses against him. Oh no. Oh wait, ironclad is unseen. Okay, interesting. Man, if you only had that like 1 turn ago, this would have been a totally different game. 1 turn ago, bro. They're still trying. I like this. They're still trying. I think the major issue here is Palembang. I don't see from England him getting knighted anytime soon. I don't even think he has the tech. Not only the resource, but not even the tech. So them not benefiting from knighted, it's just gonna be their doom. 4 knighted on Burrize. Did he get a city on or something? I don't think I can see at the moment. But that feels like Burrize is making some niter. Not a lot of niter, but some niter. Okay, another city has fallen. That's niter right there for Japan. I think it's gonna stop Mataram from flipping. Of course, both of them are actually in the Dark Age. They don't apply that much pressure on them, or loyalty pressure on them. Elephant guy, hello there, sir. Was there a game tonight? Good evening. Good evening. Usually are streaming games. By the way, if you guys don't know Elephant guy, he has been started streaming quite a few. Oh my God, Forever Young 2-0 on screams. Oh, that's amazing. He has been streaming for quite some time now. He has been getting a lot more experience when it comes to casting the games and. Has been present in quite a few games coming up from the Premier League, so you guys definitely need to check him out. A really cool guy. Thank you so much for the party. Thank you so much for the party, sir. It's time for me to walk the dog. Okay, bro. Okay. Well, get some fresh air into your life. You know, breathe in, breathe out, and get that feng shui going. Very nice. Very nice. We got the war going on, still raging next to the cities of Indonesia, and of course you do see England coming up with a fleet over here going against Spain. I gotta point out, Spain at the moment did not manage to get to his mercenaries yet. He's getting there, but 6 turns out it's gonna be there, but not that soon. And I don't think they have a gold problem. Demonar is on -8 gold a turn. He did lose, unfortunately, his Warlord's Throne to the elements, and as you can see over here, doesn't have a lot of science or culture to work with anymore. The city of Mataram was really good science maker, and of course that actually cuts a lot into his advantages here. He's still gonna try to stay in the game. He's gonna use his jonks to take out his opponent's fleet. He's gonna try to take Mataram back, and of course try to get that power struggle going. Japan is gonna get more boats out. He is gonna try to take out the ironclad, as you can see over here. Triple hit it with, oh no, that is an ironclad down. Sound the alarm, ding 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 ding. SoftStyle just hit the jackpot. As you can see over here, we do have Demonar also unfortunately defending on the west side with all of his might, but he is losing boats, not trading efficiently. And of course Japan, I gotta say, has a lot more cities to work with. England has been postponing attacking on the west of Japan because of the lack of gold, and now that actually eats into their advantages, while we do have Spain just getting his. Oh my god, this is like when we're gonna see the Spanish fleet coming out of these cities. Imagine a Hollywood scene and you see caravels strolling by, you know, like everything. You hear those shots, you know, the shutter shots coming up from those photo machines over there, and blitz is everywhere, you know. Lights, whoa. This is like Ferraris, you know, exactly like Ferraris is coming out. Looks like a GG, yeah. It kind of looks like a GG. Of course, a bit of a problem, a bit of a struggle with cold over here on SoftStyle and IceLuc. They did just upgrade as much as possible on IceLuc, on SoftStyle, while IceLuc has been giving the gold, but they have a lot of it. The fact that they were able to trade with city-states did matter quite a bit, not to mention, so for example, Japan could trade with Zanzibar, and even if Spain did not need to trade with, did not get to trade with Valletta, he still could trade internally and get quite a few gold points. I'm actually quite surprised, and I think Spain would have done a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit better if he went for Magnus internals here on the city of Madrid. He does have 3 cities on the other continent, and that would have mattered quite a bit. The main problem is England did nothing in the game. Well, he did get the gold. No. Let's be fair about this. He did get the gold, so Indonesia could upgrade. He did get 5 cities. He did try to boost as much as possible, but unfortunately, Victoria just doesn't shine that well on these kinds of maps for some reason. It's those free boats that it gets are not enough of an advantage, especially against Indonesia, Japan, Spain, and so on. It just feels like everybody else has more advantages. England is also far away. Well, you say far away, but look at this. You know, I think it was more of a tactical choice what they did because of the gold generation rather than anything else, and we're gonna see Burrize over here trying to make up for it. Of course, they made their choices. They thought, I'm pretty sure they also thought Indonesia is gonna get to defend here. It was really good moves coming up from SoftStyle that did manage to breach through the defenses that Indonesia put up against him, and surprised him with the attack on Mataram and Palembang. That was quite unfortunate, I gotta say, for Demonar. I do see, oh my god, more boats coming up here. How many boats is he gonna build? Oh man, this fleet is gonna be shiny. Shiny little people. Oh, no, shiny happy people. Do you guys remember that song? Shiny happy people. Da, 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 da. Why doesn't Japan put a governor in Mataram or Palembang? That's a good question. I don't think he actually wants to commit that much. I think he is aware that he's going to get to destroy the Indonesian fleet slow. That's another junk down. first moves coming up from SoftStyle did take down the Jong of Indonesia and managed to breach through the defenses. Indonesia just has a few more boats to use, and none of them are actually up to the specs here. He is gonna get some, unfortunately, gonna get, oh no, he's gonna get a new boat from Majapahit. But that's about it. I see Spain already put a lot of boats on the defense of the east side. We do have only one English fleet over there, while Burrize is gonna get an armada. He did get Santa Cruz, and he's gonna try to take out Japan's fleet from the west side. You do see multiple caravels coming up over here, trying to poke a little bit of Japan. Not sure that's gonna be enough, honestly. I'm not so certain this is gonna be enough. This is gonna be an issue. Not convinced about this. Yeah, this is definitely like one of those WWE SmackDowns. Fatality. Oh man, if we would have had that, oh my, can you imagine? I need to get one of those. You know, sound machines with headshot. You know, oh, what am I talking about? I'm doing the sounds anyways, right? REM best, yeah, exactly, there we go. There's a man that knows his music. There we go. Thank you. We do have Indonesia needing to defend with only a few boats here. Unfortunately, they are gonna need to bank up on that Niter, and you do see that Demonar could actually improve one of his squadrons into a new Jong. It didn't serve him that well though, and I'm pretty sure he's a bit annoyed by it. Usually with every boat, actually, you do need to get a lot of them if you want to make them useful, and unfortunately Indonesia just didn't have the time. It was extremely good for Japan to push at that moment in time to make the most out of the attack, and of course taking Japan by surprise was extremely important. Taking Indonesia by surprise was extremely important. We do now see Japan's fleet, what do I have, Spanish fleet getting well, you see the Spanish galleys getting fleeted up. It does look like he's gonna get quite a few of those fleets over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a quadrim fleet, and he's gonna get more fleets over here in the south. That's more than England can output in such a short amount of time. We do need to see England over here try to get an advantage going against his opponent. He is trying to poke in with a few caravels, but not. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough of them to. Well, we'll see. I don't know if it's going to be enough or not. Let's not talk bad about it. I don't know if it's going to be enough or not to stop the attack on Indonesia. We do see Zanzibar actually getting blocked from trading with Japan, and this is going to be quite important if they do manage to take out the economy. But that's a lot of gold generated anyway by IceLuc, just by internals. I don't think he has a problem generating the gold with his improvements in the coastal resources, his harbors, and at the same time World of Throne activated, and you do see all of those trade routes, internal trade routes giving him so much gold. He did also get religion, divine inspiration with sacred places. He did put down Stonehenge, and he's gonna use 2 of these theater squares to get some extra culture. 71 science, 41 culture coming up from IceLuc. Very important that he's also in a pen brush and voice gold range. He still has the 1 gold per district and the 2 culture per district. It's extremely important at this point in the game. Dude, I'm so happy I'm not playing. If I were in the game seeing Spain, I would be terrified. Yeah, this is one of those moments. I know how it is. Oh. A sec. Okay, there we go. So much shallow water making Japan ridiculous. Yeah, it did make it so strong. But at the same time, England over here is still gonna try to use his bonuses. He might actually try to take out Zanzibar. Don't think he's gonna do that. Don't think he's gonna be successful. That city center does have walls, and of course the Caravel Armada can deal significant damage, but I think he would be quite impactful to just attack into the Japanese fleet. It's too late now. All of the Spanish boats have been, or I should say, he's starting to get the gold. It's still going to be 180 for one of these half-coast fleets to go through. Now he doesn't have the half-coast card, but he's going to get it. I'm pretty sure he just got mercenaries because he did fleet up. So it's just a matter of time until he's going to switch the cards. He's using maritime industries and conscription at the moment with natural philosophy and urban planning. Quite interesting though that IceLuc did not actually go for the half coast card. He's gonna get next turn naval tradition, so he's gonna double his harbors and get that going. I see walls coming up in Majapa Heat, and I do believe Burrize is he's gonna hit a wall here. He didn't want to go against the obvious target, Tokyo, because that also had walls. It's a 50 strength city, and you do see, of course, his Caravel next to Zanzibar. It's just not gonna pull its work there. Not gonna do enough damage. We got Japanese frigates coming up to the fight, and as you can see, they are starting to pressure Indonesia. Even if Indonesia is going to get walls, those frigates will probably make quick work of them. We do have more Japanese caravels coming up over here on the front line. And even if he's traded a few of them, he's gonna get new ones repaired. The resupply line between them is very, very close. They are very close to each other, so they can actually get those boats that have been damaged back into their lands, get them healed up, and then move back on the front line very quickly. Mataram did flip. Unfortunately, Japan did lose his city that he took. Well, Mataram and Palembang both flipped, and that's going to be a free city. Well, it is what it is, I guess. What would killing Zanzibar even do? Take a lot of the gold away from, I guess that's the only advantage. Take a lot of the gold away from its suzerain, and of course the ones that have points in. You do see SoftStyle and IceLuc both have points in. You gotta remember these city states to give +2 gold in the capital and in every market or lighthouse in building. He does have a decent amount of lighthouses, and of course the capital. So 1, 2, that's 6 gold right here. Per turn, not to mention one of them, well, I guess none of them actually have the bank. 6 gold from Japan, and I don't know how. Okay, there we go. That's the GG right there. Demonar didn't see a way out of this. Burrize couldn't get his boats fast enough to the front line there. Amazing land defense coming up for Spain, and of course we have seen SoftStyle breach through the defenses of Indonesia with his Japanese fleet and took over 2 cities. That was exactly on point. That was exactly on time. Right before Indonesia could do anything about it. If 5 more turns, or not even 5, if 2 more turns would have passed, I believe Indonesia could have had that defense. That was such a close game. Let me actually take a look at the chats here. We do have to give them a GG well played. I do want to take a look where they are in the chats. Maybe we'll get some opinions from them. Maybe get a post-game chat going. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna stroll into the 2v2 here. We're gonna hear IceLuc and SoftStyle.
Aussi avec Carthagène.
Ouais. Hello,
GG
Michael.
well played. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. That,
Oh my god.
that attack from SoftStyle, man, right on time. Like, I was just talking about this. Like, if you would have attacked 2 turns later, Demonar would have had that defense. You know, like 2 turns, bro. 2 turns.
Yeah, but I was waiting for my Dark Age, and yeah, I failed play on Admiral, and so I need to chop a lot of project to have an Admiral. So
Yeah.
I can't go before that because it's too hard to hit his
And going early, he forced Indonesia to
yeah.
F2.
You stopped him so
Yeah.
much there also, yeah. He had to chop or get like 3 or 4 projects for the admirals also to get back into the game. He didn't have harbors. Like, you stopped his harbor production all over the place.
Yeah. I saw he put an harbor on this capital, so
Yeah.
he's just like me. He don't have a government plaza.
Yeah. Oh man, he did get one in Tuban, I mean, but it got pillaged by a flood. After he finished Warlord's Throne, he had 2 turns of Warlord's Throne. That's it. Unfortunate. That was so bad. Yeah. Oh man.
What can I say? We didn't remap. IceLuc didn't really like his spawn, but we didn't remap because we saw this is a sea of
China,
Indonesia. You know, it's China Meridional.
Yeah.
So it's not a sea of Japan. So when we see that, I told to IceLuc, okay, we have Indonesia between us. Just go kill him and let's get fucked. It's
Yeah. It was a gamble, though. It was quite a gamble for you. Yeah.
It's not a gamble because how can I say we
If
saw
there is
that
no Indonesia, we can still trade between us.
the name of the sea is is because someone spawn near it.
Yeah.
And it's about the lobby, and I am last in the lobby. So if I spawn and it's not a sea like
Japan Sea.
Japan Sea, like Seto or stuff like that, it's obviously England or Indonesia.
Yeah.
I don't know if I explained well.
You did. I understand. You still got lucky with all of the land. For example, Spain did get that awesome peninsula defense on the south to defend against England. England never attacked you, even though he could have taken your cities on the west. You never protected Tokyo and so on Sendai. But England actually, for some reason, chose to go against Spain at some point to try to take a little bit of pressure off from Indonesia. And Zanzibar. Honestly, Zanzibar kind of made the game here. You had so much gold.
I think we bought the trade route for Zanzibar because it was Japan Quest.
Oh, okay.
Early on, turn 25. So Zanzibar, my quest is trade route. Okay, we bait.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Nice, yeah, that extra gold. I do have to ask why you didn't go Magnus internals there.
For Japan or Spain?
Spain.
I thought I had to upgrade and do some tech for Japan.
Okay.
The 2 or 3 previous tech from Caravelle, I did the optimization for Japan, so we could stack science on low tech, and I've got a Pingala 3 internal.
Ah, really? You're working? Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Interesting. I haven't seen Pingala internal in like forever. I didn't even think the players will go for it ever.
Actually, it's 11 and 4 trade route, so yeah, 20, 22 science just for one.
Nice.
Governor.
Nice. That's amazing. Okay, now we discover the mystery. Okay.
Yes, I'm on full internal, so that's why I have a Diplo quarter early on Madrid.
Yeah. Well, GG, thank you so much for allowing me to stream. It was an amazing game to see. Amazing.
Thank you, Michael. GG.
Have a good evening. Bonne soirée.
Bonne soirée.
Bye. So there we have it. We only heard from IceLuc and SoftStyle. I'm actually quite sad we couldn't hear Demonar and Burrize talk about this. Would have loved to hear what they thought about it, what they could have done better, what mistakes they thought they did. And of course, after seeing the map, for example, on the stream, it would have been quite interesting to see how also they would have thought this differently. As you can see over here, we did have a 2v2 going on. We had IceLuc and SoftStyle managed to get a win on Demonar and Burrize. They are going forward towards the next part of the tournament here. And looking at what's going on, let me actually take a look at the channels. 2v2 I think this one news. Let me actually take a look. Maybe we can take a look at brackets. There we go. The bracket is gonna come online here, and we're gonna see who are they gonna play next, or who are they gonna be more important. Wait, why don't I? Okay, there we go. It just took a while. It's a big bracket. So let's see what do we have in the south. Sandro Games. This was SoftStyle with IceLuc going against Demonar and Burrize. Mikado versus Nerevan, and Sandro Games with, well, you say Mikado with Nerevan will go against Sandro Games and the Destroyer, and then we're gonna know exactly who are they gonna come up against. We are in the rounds. We're gonna go into the round 6. We're in the round 5, and we still have quite a few games to go. While I do have to point out, Demonar and Burrize are not out of the tournament. They will go into the lower bracket, and for example, the loser of 166 will get to fight over here in the south, depending on who's going to win here. We do have on that road Kyber, Infinite, Mule, FKDN. I do see Malm, Alexis Grem. Actually, no, that actually finished, right? That finished. We're going to need to see who's going to jump over here from the other side. I'm not sure who. Usually it does say loser of, but it's not happening. So, oh wait, this is. Are they gonna go next? I think they're gonna go next, right? Kyber Infinite with Mule and FKDN, they need to fight next over here in 160, and then we're gonna see the winner of those two go against Demonar and Burrize. Okay, so that was about it for tonight. Yeah, what happened? It was just an impressive attack coming up from Japan, taking out Indonesia's fleet. Demonar, hello. Find the military general being turned off. Oh, I see. So that's a big actually reason over there. Military alliance is being turned off. An extra +5 was not there, and I believe you did rush for it. So basically, you could have gone for mercenaries a lot earlier, right? That was quite a thing. Because none of you actually could have traded. So yeah, I was watching that, and I thought you can't do that. But yeah, you're right. Military alliances were quite a problem. Thank you so much, by the way, Demonar, for letting me to show this. I was looking forward to hear your opinion about it, but I do hope you're gonna see what I thought about your thoughts, and of course what I did throughout the stream over here. I'm looking for a game for tomorrow as well. I'm not sure exactly what games we will have, but definitely I want to stream something. Also on Sunday, we're going to have another 2v2. Started up quite early in the day, around 1100 GMT, 1130 GMT if I'm not mistaken. While later on in the evening, we might have another game. I actually... take a look here in the communities. We had I guess the players ending up scheduling at the last second, and of course I'm gonna try to be as adaptable as possible throughout the next few days. Thank you so much, everybody, for the follows. Much appreciated for the subs, for the support, and I do hope you enjoyed the show. If you're coming up from YouTube, throw this video a thumbs up. You got a new shorts coming up, by the way. If you guys don't know about it, I'm gonna put it up on the screen over here. Let me actually get this really quickly. You know this, I think you know this, but I'm still gonna share it over here. Let me see, where is it? Details, this one, there we go. New short coming up on YouTube. Throw this video a thumbs up. Let's get to see each other in the next stream, twitch.tv/OnSpotTV, and of course I do hope you're gonna have some fun with some Civilization 6 gaming. Bye.